enough to speak to us. It's quite speechless, I tell you. And we have not stopped talking of it since. Hello everyone. We are waiting outside the ballet studio to sign up for another crazy year for this mama. You know what, y'all, Southern women, bless my heart, please do it.
It's ballet, guys.
It's ballet. I got a couple anxious girls here, but anyway, we have 20 minutes to kill, and we just went to the thrift store, so it was like, okay, let's share everybody what we got. So Miss Catherine is going to be my helper today. Alright, first of all, we have Carl's Christmas by Alexander Day. The Carl's books are gorgeous. There are no words in these books. They are just pictures. And we do have this one, but I picked it up as a picked it up as a baby gift. We also have this one, Curious George Gets a Medal, but it was in really good condition. So, again, I picked it up as another, ooh, that still crackles. I picked it up as another baby gift book. Alright, that's my purse. Why am I digging through my purse? Hand me some more, baby girl. We have Emma by Jane Austen, Unabridged. I thought I had this one, but I can't find it, and I wanted to read it the other day. Kate DiCamillo, Raimi Nightingale. I know nothing about this book, but it's Kate DiCamillo, and so I just picked it up. Hand me some more, girlfriend. There was a bunch of these for 25 cents. So we've got Guide to Canada, Sweden, Germany, Egypt, Russia, Greece, and Brazil. For 25 cents, we picked them all up. Worst comes to worst, I sell that whole lot for $5, and it helps cover today's cost. Woo! Alrighty. You know you've had a really good day when you come across one of your mother's books in the thrift store. Hey Mom, picked up another copy for you. I do have this book. I've read it. I was trying to see if, nope, it hasn't been signed. Anyway, I picked this up. I might even do a giveaway with it. And then this one, looks really good, but also the cover, Mom, again, if you're watching, the cover turned me in. Anyway, it looked really good, and good gracious, this was $1. I picked that up. And then this one, again, looked really good. For the Love of God, A Woman's Guide to Finding Faith and Getting Grace by Jenny Lee Sulpicio. Yeah. Maybe it's time to stop ignoring God and embracing Him instead. Here, pick that one up. It kind of reminded me of Lisa Tursket's book. Hand me some more, girl. Katie, hand me some more. Alright, what else do we have? Oh, I picked up Josephine Saves the Day. It was 25 cents, and I'm going to add that to a huge lot of American Girl books I have. Alrighty, what else do we have? Not here yet.
I know, I was like, oh.
Okay, Gary Paulson. I believe he's the one that wrote The Hatchet. And a couple other books that I have. It looks like they're here to sign up. Okay. Tuition paid for another year. Alright, we finished with, not that. We finished with Gary Paulson, Woods Runner. I think this is going to be around the Revolutionary War. Anyway, like I said, I think he wrote Hatchet, which I actually found in the 10-cent bin at Salvation Army last week. So that was pretty cool. Anyway, I picked this one up. This one just made, the whole picture just made me think of my daughter. Isn't that beautiful? Anyway, and it's 1930 Anne Martin. I mean, I don't know, that name is so familiar. This is Family Tree, Book 1. It was 50 cents. 1930s, friendship, family, life and death, 4 girls, 4 generations. It starts with Abby, and it's just going to go through the years. And I'm going to read this first, and if it's good, I might assign this to my daughter for American history. Okay. We have 3 Magic Treehouse books. They do say 50 cents each, but the gal was like, oh, these are children's paperback. They're only 25 cents each. I actually picked these up to sell. I'm going to put these with another series I've been collecting, and usually I average about $1 a piece a book. And again, it just helps cover things that we're using. I found another, The Great Turkey Walk. This is with, I think, the Sunlight curriculum. And then with that, I also picked up Journey to the New World, The Diary of Remember Patience Wimple, and I actually picked this up for a friend for her daughter for the school year. It was, I think it was 50 cents. Anybody seen the movie trailer for the Orient Express coming out in November? I am so excited about it, and because, you know, I just thought it would be fun, I found this one. Murder on the Orient Express. It was $1. It's one of those leather-bound fancy books, but I just thought it would be really fun. You want to say hi?
Yeah. Hi.
I thought it would be really fun to kind of read it before I do that. And I might even pass it. It's going to be like a girls' night, and I might even pass it on to the other girls that are coming. By the author of the international bestseller Chasing Vermeer, Blue Balliet. This one is called The Right 3, W-R-I-G-H-T, and from reading it, it sounds like it's like, this is a tongue twister, 3 sleuths. You have tap shoes, don't kick my face. This is like during 6th grade, so I will read this to begin with, and then see if my children want to read it. It's like it's a heavy book. I mean, like the weight on this, it's funny compared to like some of the other paperback books. And then I found these children's classics. So we have Lassie Comes Home, Lad, a Dog, 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Heidi, and Bambi. I ended up, oh no, I got a couple other things. We got a flashlight for my son. It's like one of those big, old looking ones. He wanted it for his super sleuth.
Yes or no?
See, I can say it again. He wanted it for his like detective business. He thought that was all cool. And I think it was $1. Again, it was like a really heavy, older looking one. And then we picked up this yarn for 50 cents. It's polyester, it's soft, but my daughter came with one of my yarn stash that I'm hoarding, and picked up one of my favorites and said, Mommy, I want to crochet, can you teach me? And of course I'm like, yes to the crochet, no to the yarn. So I picked this up for 50 cents for her. Alright, so of course you probably want to know the total. I spent $12.75 today. Katie, you are too loud. I spent $12.75 today. I am going to be making about $5 back, and at any time, if I need to resell these, I can recoup my money. Not a problem. I mean, that's not the point in getting books, but it is something that I do have to consider when I am purchasing. There was a lot of good ones today, and I just had to say no, which that doesn't happen very often. It doesn't happen very often that you say, okay, I'm not going to do that today. And I'm also one punch away from getting $10 free next time I go to the thrift store. So, booyah! I considered it a successful day. I gotta get these kids fed, and the other ones are gonna be home from jiu-jitsu anytime now, and I don't have dinner made. It's already 6:30. Okay, spaghetti it is. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. Enough to speechless. It's quite speechless, I tell you, and we have not stopped talking of it since. So, today is Thursday, and we went to the library. We normally do library on Tuesdays, but we had a friend over. So, we usually go on Tuesdays, and it's Thursday. So my children are like, but it's Thursday. Yeah, but because we go on Tuesday and it's Thursday. Does anybody get Jane Austen at all? That was a scene from Jane Austen from Emma. Okay, yep. Nerds will get that, right? So, okay, folks, we went to the library today on Thursday. We're back in a car. That season has started. Okay. Anyway, moving on. I'm going to show you the books we picked up today. Actually, I'm going to have Catherine, again, my assistant, help me start handing me books from here. First of all, I picked up Caroline. It was 25 cents. I don't know anything about this other than it's raved as a great and wonderful book. To be honest, I've always been nervous about it. It always seems like a horror book for kids. But I'm going to give it a shot. I hope I like it. It says, back of the cover says, if you like Narnia, you're going to like this. So let me know if you've read this and if I will like it. I don't like horror. Alright, we have a children's classic. This one is Treasure Island. I don't have it. And I have been collecting these forever. And this was 50 cents. And I like these. They are not abridged. They are a full story. But they have some beautiful illustrations, if I can ever get to one. They have some beautiful illustrations. Now, Treasure Island is not really a favorite classic of mine, but I hope that maybe I'll enjoy it later. Now, this one is selected and adapted by Kathleen Kroll, A Pot of Gold, a treasure of Irish stories, poetry, folklore, and of course, Blarney. And it's illustrated by David McPhail. So I recognized the illustrator, and so this is all things bright and beautiful, creatures great and small, but it's just full of Irish folklore. And for the Scot in me, I had to pick it up. So I was really excited about this one, and it's a yellow sticker, which means this one was 50 cents. Okay. This is called The Foundling and Other Tales of Pryden by Lloyd Alexander. I recognize the author, but I don't know too much about this. I just, again, recognize the author, so I picked it up, and that was 25 cents. All of my books today came to a total of $3. Okay, I have Lemony Snicket, A Series of Unfortunate Events #2, The Reptile Room, or Murder. I don't know anything about Lemony Snicket. But I picked this up. It's brand new. Like, I don't think this has ever been read. I picked it up because I've heard great things about Lemony Snicket. I will probably put this on my back shelf and read it before giving it to the kids. I found C.S. Lewis, The Horse and His Boy. I've been collecting these. Tales of the Trojan Wars, Osborne Classic. So I picked this one up. We did have the number 3 or number 4 reader of the Trojan Horse. Catherine of the Trojan Horse. It was just that little thick, or little tiny one, and we literally read that thing to shreds. So I thought this would be another good one. My son's going to do the Odyssey this year, so if he wants to, he can add that. We have Heidi, the Illustrated Classics by Joanna Spride. This is abridged, but I just picked it up. It has fun pictures in here. It has fun pictures in here, and my daughter saw this and asked for it, even though we have a full complete version, but anyway. She's building her own library. This is one of the step readers. Again, I've told you I really don't like paying for these new. They don't last very long. The pages start falling out of here. This is for grades 1 to 3. I think my 5-year-old will be able to read some of this. And I like stories like this that there's just some meat to them. It's not Frozen. It's not Cars. It's not things. It's just something to it. So I picked that up for him for 25 cents. And this is a extra copy, but again, it was 25 cents. It's a Viking Adventure. I believe I've seen these in Bookshark or Charlotte Mason. I've seen these in those popular book lists, so I picked it up just to offer it on Facebook for anybody that needed it. Alright, so that's the ones I picked up today from the library, and I will go and edit this video now because now I'm not going to be persuaded to buy any more books. Anyway, and I need to get home and get dinner going. Alright, thanks for watching. I will see you in my next video. Comment down below. Any suggestions? Let's chit-chat in the comments, okay? Let's have fun. Let's talk. Let's sing. Let's not sing. Let's read. What are you reading? Have you found any great books lately? Share them below because I love them. And if you made a video, even better. Tell me down below. I would love to check it out. And I will see you in my next video. Bye.